Good morning. It is Sunday, October 13th. This is the after Europe trip weigh-in. I have no idea what it's going to look like, but here we go. $296. It's definitely a gain. I forget how much I weighed prior. I'll have to go back and check. So 296. Hey you guys, good morning. So I am finally back home in Florida. Happy to be home. The trip was amazing. Definitely a trip of a lifetime, but I'm happy to be home. I came home last night, so it was dark out. And I just came outside to let Donnie out and kind of analyzing the mess in my backyard. This was left over by Hurricane Milton. Check out all these leaves. Yeah, pretty big mess. So I think the goal for today, although I feel like I've been hit by a ton of bricks, honestly, this jet lag is gonna be rough. Plan today is I have to clean out my fridge. The electric was off for I don't know how many days. I think at least 4 days. So everything in the fridge has to be cleaned out. Luckily, I didn't have much in there. I didn't have much in there just because I was going to be gone for so long. So I knew whatever was in there would go bad. So I have to clean that out. It does have a weird smell. I think the kimchi caused a weird smell in the fridge. So I'll clean that out and pick up my backyard. So that'll probably be the goal for today. I might go to my sister's house too. I got a few snack items for them to try. So yeah, just going to try to take it as easy as I can today and rest. So you all, I know I made a post on the community tab. I appreciate the prayers and thoughts. Luckily my home is fine. So definitely blessed by that. And it was so like the timing of the electric coming back on was perfect. It came on yesterday around, my neighbor said 4 p.m. and I got home around 7:30 or 8. So it was like perfect timing. So this is basically everything that was in my fridge that I'm going to trash. I don't trust eating it since it's been probably room temperature for a week. Some things that I don't think require refrigeration are okay, like the sauces and Worcestershire. Some of those, I think the mustard will be okay. I think the butter is fine too. Usually I leave butter out on the counters. I think that's fine. This cheese was vacuum packed, so I'm gonna try it. It might be okay. But yeah, it's more than what I thought it was initially. Kind of sucks. But I'm glad this is my only issue. All this stuff is going to be trashed too. And got some fish and hot dogs. I don't trash it all. So I just cleaned out the fridge. It's much more clean now, which I probably should have done that a while ago. But it's cleaned out, so now I need to head to the grocery store to replenish it. And I'm hungry too, so I need to get stuff to make breakfast. So I just finished cleaning out my refrigerator, and now I'm gonna head to, I was thinking just going to Publix, but I'm gonna head to Walmart first, the Walmart marketplace. Need some almond flour, because I'll probably be craving bread. So I thought, get myself some almond flour to make the 90-second mug bread. And the Chosen Foods mayo, avocado mayo, is usually cheaper at Walmart. So I'll buy that there. And I like the Dijon mustard that Walmart makes. I don't know why, but it's just really good. So I'm gonna head to Walmart first, then Publix, and then I'm gonna make myself some breakfast. I snacked on some leftover dill cashews that I had from the trip, but other than that, that's all I've eaten today so far. It's 11 o'clock exactly. UK time, it is 4 p.m. So it's kind of like a little intermittent fasting, I guess I can call it. I forget if I mentioned this earlier, but yeah, I'm dealing with this sinus congestion now. It started like the last day of the trip. So I don't know, sometimes when I use my CPAP machine, it causes it, and I also didn't have distilled water throughout the trip, so I was using, I think I used bottled water once, and then I used tap water, so who knows if it could have been something in the water. But anyway, I think it's just a sinus thing, and hoping it goes away quickly. But anyway, I'm gonna head out. I was thinking I might show my neighborhood a little bit. Just I know around my house, it's, man, other than it's just mostly branches and leaves, the stuff that I showed earlier. I'm not really too sure how the rest of the neighborhood looks. I know a neighbor across from me had a kumquat tree and the wind blew that over, so they had to finish cutting it out. But I don't think there's too much damage, but we'll see. So this is like the front area of my community. As you can see, it's not that bad. There's another section on a street close to mine that like the main street might be kind of bad. Some more fallen branches. There's a tree. Or it might have been a branch, actually. I don't know. I thought it would feel more weird than it does to be driving back on, for me, the right side of the road, which is actually the, is this right? Yeah, right side. I'm confused. Confused with left and right. Oh, looks like that sign got knocked down. That wasn't actually from my community, but a 55 and older community near me. So this is Massachusetts. I heard another road further south, 54. That was actually, I think it's still flooded, like 54 and Rowan, which Rowan is up here. And I heard Little too, which is behind me. I heard that was flooded. And as of last night, it was still difficult to find gas around here. My neighbor said that it's getting better. Luckily, I have almost a full tank from before the trip, so I think I'll be fine, as long as I don't drive too much. But yeah, I think we did pretty well for this hurricane. I feel like Milton, there was definitely a lot more chaos or like worry behind it, just because it was a Category 5, which that's like the strongest of hurricanes. We don't get those too often. I don't remember. I think the last one, well, I don't know how strong it was, but Hurricane Andrew in 92, I know it was pretty bad. I don't remember that one. I just realized I'm going the wrong way to Walmart, and I was going to go to Walmart first. Anyway, I'll still go there. Yeah, so there was a lot more concern and worry behind Milton, but Helene was actually worse. Caused more flooding, not for me, but for some extended family members that live on the canals. So Milton actually wasn't that bad for me, or this area for Pasco, it wasn't that bad. So this Walmart parking lot is definitely flooded. Well, this is actually the parking lot of this plaza. I don't know how Walmart is. But yeah, a lot of water. I'm sure this is probably worse earlier too. Oh man. Hopefully I can park somewhat close to Walmart. Jake. I definitely don't want to drive through high water. I'm driving along the outskirts and see if there's a place I can park. So I found this spot to park in. Can't believe how flooded this thing is. Jeez. Now we got to figure out how I'm going to walk in Walmart because I don't want to walk through the water. But luckily I got my Crocs on. They're ugly, but they're comfortable and they dry out pretty fast. Can I walk through here without getting wet? Yeah, I can. So this is my cart of stuff that I got from Walmart. Cream cheese, butter, eggs, mayonnaise, some different sauces. These original Baby Ray's Sweet Smoky made with allulose. This isn't really clean, but I wanted some jelly for crumpets I got. Almond flour, cheese, lettuce, all the good stuff. So I just found this monk fruit blend at Walmart. I haven't tried this before, but I might try this in the future. Called a monk fruit blend. It's erythritol with golden monk fruit, so keto friendly. This is what my shopping cart from Publix looks like. Got myself a little, I don't know, treat, I guess if you want to call it that. Shrimp. Found these soda rolls too. They're low carb and still has wheat in them, but they look good. They sounded good. Beef, sausage, half and half. Raspberries are BOGO. Tomatoes, got some avocados, and sliced cheese. I got this unsweetened chocolate almond milk too. Alright, so this is my post-Milton, Hurricane Milton, food supply. Got eggs, got this Gouda cheese. This is really good. I'm kind of picky about my cheese. I like Cracker Barrel cheese a lot, so I got some Cracker Barrel. Some sour cream. For what exactly, I'm not too sure. I thought about maybe doing a taco salad sometime, so I got that. Cream cheese, more butter, chosen foods, avocado, mayo. Like I said in the previous video, this isn't super clean because I know there's sucralose in it. But I got some crumpets that I brought back with me, so I wanted butter and jelly, or maybe I'll do cream cheese and jelly also. This is probably the closest thing to clotted cream that we have. This is the mustard that I talked about. This is really good from Great Value at Walmart. It's only like $1.23 a bottle. And then I forget who it was. It was either Raymundo or Jackie or maybe Christine, but someone told me about the Yo Mama's brand. I like using ketchup, especially, well, potatoes aren't really keto friendly, but I don't know, sometimes you can put them on eggs or whatever. But this is actually pretty clean. Tomato paste, water, apple cider vinegar, which reminds me I should have bought more of that. Salt, onion, garlic, paprika, mustard seed, bay leaf, and monk fruit extract. So I'm anxious to try that. The braised barbecue sauce, lettuce, zucchini. I'm probably going to do like a spaghetti with the zucchini, raspberries or BOGO, tomatoes, onions. This chocolate milk I mix monk fruit with, and monk fruit, and also a half and half. I just do like a chocolate milk. I figure I'll probably be craving chocolate, so I wanted to get something that would help with those cravings. Ground round for the zoodle spaghetti. Bratwurst, sausage. Like I said, I know Sola is not super clean either for keto, but I got some. I used to buy these pretty often, but then I stopped just because I knew that they weren't super clean. Avocados, more Cracker Barrel sliced cheese, and almond flour. I'm going to eat these now, and I'm going to make myself a sandwich. I'll probably use Sola bread with sausage. I'll take the sausage out of the casing. I wish Publix sold this in bulk, but they don't. It's only in these links, but it's easy to remove from the casing. With an egg, cheese, some mayo, like a bagel sandwich for lunch. It's about 12:30 now. And then I'm also going to have a crumpet. I'll show you how the crumpets look later. So here's the crumpet I made myself. I double toasted it. I like them crispy. Added some butter with the Skinny Girl strawberry jelly on top. If you've never had a crumpet, I would say they're most similar to a Thomas English muffin. Yeah, an English muffin. They're just thicker. And before it was toasted, the consistency it feels like memory foam. Like it's real, I don't know, I guess kind of eggy and wobbly. But when you toast it, yeah, they get pretty solid. But these things were delicious. These things are delicious. So here's the breakfast sandwich I made. Look at that cheese drip. This is the Sola bagel bun, a link and a half of sausage, 1 egg, and the Cracker Barrel cheese slice with avocado mayo.